Today I'm in a place called Eryri in the foothills of the mountains of Eryri in Wales. I'm looking for a filming location from the 1980s film Who Dares Wins, which was known as Final Option in the United States. The film starred the English actor Lewis Collins, best remembered for the TV show The Professionals. It also starred Judy Davis and Richard Wintmack. I don't really want to go into the politics of the thing, but it was a controversial film at the time because it kind of leaned to one direction politically. The film is about a special forces soldier who infiltrates a terrorist organisation. The film was a big hit in the UK, but didn't do too well internationally. And apparently Ronald Reagan watched the film and said he enjoyed it. The film was mostly shot in London, but there were some scenes that were filmed in this area quite early on in the film. I'm not going to visit all of the locations, I've just chosen this one, as it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to locate the spot. If you're a channel member, you would have already seen me try to find the location on a member's video. I thought maybe it would have been over here somewhere. It was filmed by a rocky outcrop similar to the ones you can see on the left here. But looking at screenshots from the film, I think it's more likely to have been filmed over there somewhere, I'd say. So I've got a bit of a trek now. Back on this little mountain road now. Kind of need to walk up to around there and then cut across. I usually find with these filming locations that they're usually quite close to a road because of the necessity to carry a lot of equipment. I'm not sure if this one is close to the road. I think this must be an old military checkpoint, as the military used to own a lot of the land up here. Up until around the 1970s, I think. It's an absolute nightmare to find. I'm sure there's a lot more trees here now than there were in the early 1980s. Okay, I've come across this old road here. So this would have been a viable place to film. We would have been able to bring all the production vehicles here. So is it over here somewhere? If not, I think I'm beaten. And I might just have to visit the other locations. Just check out this building here. Is this a military thing or is this something to do with a quarry? Hard to say. Don't know what this is. There's some kind of abandoned building there. Don't know if it's a cottage or something else. In the scenes that were filmed here in Eryri, 2 American soldiers have joined a group of special forces soldiers for a training exercise. And Colin's character orders his men to rough up the two American soldiers. This is just a ploy so that he could get discharged from the army and infiltrate the terrorist organization. It's going to be a nice walk, if nothing else. The background does kind of line up with the scene though. Just maybe I need to be a little bit higher up. Up there maybe. Try that. And it would make sense that they were filming here because of the road there. And I have actually found the spot. I'm a bloody genius. I already had a look around, and at first glance it's not going to look like the spot in the scene, but I'll prove to you that it is the same place. Just show you some of the scene as I'm walking up to it.
I would have bet a year's pay we had you guys beat. Congratulations. Hey, what is this?
Stand still.
Doing! Stop, you son of a bitch!
Okay, I'll show you screenshots now. Come back to the video here. The scene would have been filmed here where all this undergrowth has grown. Gonna have to go back and forth from the still now, and I'll also use some footage from my mobile to be able to show you this better. This rock over here and the pointy one just above it. Just go back to the photo, you can see those two. And there's a kind of a rocky outcrop in the distance. You can see that in the scene, and that's this rock over here. So the scene pretty much took place here. Just go over there and turn the camera around. Show you another part of the scene. Well, there's a bit where the American soldier kind of ducks, and you can see this rock here behind him. Just show you that screenshot. Okay, I'm a little bit closer now. Notice this rock here. You could just about see the top of it in the screenshot. And you've got this gap here. Where's it? There. And you've got that rock right in there. You see it? Just go back to the screenshot and you can see that rock in the screenshot. This one is not as easy to work out, but there's a close-up shot of Collins with these rocks behind him, and I believe he must have been standing where I'm standing now, and you can see the two rocks just up there. The place has changed quite a bit since the film was made. Not the rocks obviously, but the trees and the vegetation. Just to make sure I've got the right spot, there's a rock here which I can't see at the moment, but if I climb up there I should be able to see if it's there, and I'll know for sure I'm in the right spot. Whoa. Ah yeah, you can see it there. I've got a super long stick on this camera, so I should be able to get in there. Have a look. Whilst the two American soldiers are being roughed up, a helicopter arrives. But I can't find the spot where the helicopter landed, and it may not be in this location actually.